Hello. Today's challenge: be prepared. One of the ways of being productive is to be prepared for what can go wrong. For example, if you're going to go out on a trip and you're going to be 10, 20, 30 miles from home, you need to be as prepared as possible, because you don't want something going wrong to lead to you having to travel back home for a tool or a material or a component that you've forgotten. So if you used the retail side of what we're involved in as an example, if you go and knock to collect a catalogue and the person's not in, you're going to need a little slip to put through the letterbox to say, I called today and I'll be back whenever. That makes your process efficient, but if you've not got those slips, the person doesn't know you've been, they're not prepared on the day that you say that you intend going back. It works the same for deliveries. Every delivery company does it anyway. Post office does it. So if you go out with a batch of deliveries and it's not a pre-arranged delivery and the person's not in, it makes sense to pop a slip through the letterbox. It's got your telephone number on it, and of course 9 times out of 10 the customer will ring you because they want that item. Whereas if you didn't put a slip through the letterbox, they wouldn't even know you'd called. And then on from an engineering point of view, be prepared. You have to measure, remeasure, plan, guess, run through the task in your head to think, how many nuts and bolts am I going to need, how many packers am I going to need, a piece of steel that's going somewhere that it's never been before. You can get a spirit level out and a pencil and a ruler, and you can try and figure out where it's going to fall and where it's going to end up and what distances are going to be, and be as prepared as possible, because the last thing you want to do when you're maybe temporarily supporting a roof while you put a piece of steel in is have to then go out to the suppliers for an hour or two with a roof temporarily supported. I mean, from an engineering point of view, the shorter the time that something's in a state of unsatisfactoriness, if that's a word, the better, because you're reducing the risk by reducing the time to do the job and get it back to equilibrium and stability, if you like. So yeah, today's tip: be prepared. Always be prepared. Plan ahead. Bye.